And we are live. Going to start a March to October. Figure why not? As always on the Phillies. And I mean, I'm not dynamic. I'm going to do All-Star. I always do All-Star in all of my gaming.
It's October or bust for the Phillies. That may seem like a tall order for what has basically been a 500 team the last 2 seasons, but Philly has all the pieces in place to be among the very best in the game. And the time for patience has passed. This scar tissue of back-to-back September fades could linger in 2020, but if the Phillies can figure out a way to finish, they should find themselves back in the postseason for the first time since 2011.
Okay.
Philadelphia Phillies begin their 2020 season with this road tilt at Marlins Park in Miami, and they've got their sights set on a high start to the new decade. For an inside view of this potent Philly squad, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway.
The Phillies roster is stocked with plenty of talent to open the season. Shortstop Didi Gregorius joins a lineup that already featured Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto, and Rhys Hoskins. And flame-throwing righty Zach Wheeler joins Aaron Nola atop the rotation. If Jake Arrieta can stay healthy and productive, and the bullpen can provide some more stability, there's no reason the Phillies can't be among the very best in the National League.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball.
Okay, they're showing
next.
like the opening, and then it's going to jump us ahead. That's a pretty cool way of doing it.
Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn.
Okay. So I don't kill my pitchers.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And now it'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, Nola has plenty of energy left.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
No, I'm getting a battery low in controller.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Okay.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
Why am I swinging at that? I was 3-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit high and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Gene Segura standing in. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .318 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're up 1-0. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound. But you just can't let.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. First home run of the campaign for him. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh, I missed it.
Diaz is there for it. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I missed that one too.
Out to center field.
Timing was just barely
run for
off.
the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Wow.
The third baseman, number 4.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1 the count. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
New pitcher.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's in, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Okay, just sit down. You just sit down. Man, I have nobody. What the heck is up with this roster? I guess it was like my other roster that where I traded for a bunch of people. I actually have a good roster. There's like too many lefties. I have way too many left-handers. I want to have Neris as my closer. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to warm up Pavetta. He's pretty much ready, so is that. Let's see, ready and waiting. Don't want to wear him out.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
If he walks, I'll take Nola out.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins 1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Alfaro becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Boxberger will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. John Birdie will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Jay Bruce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Yeah, we'll go with Pavetta in the 8th. Yes, yeah, Pavetta going in the 8th. And we're looking at rest in the 9th.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
I haven't hit power yet, by the way, guys.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce.
Normal swing.
First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Mccutchen is set down for out number 1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Dead.
The tag, and he is out at second. Bryce Harper will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No error. Nick Pavetta is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping into the box, John Birdie. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Oops.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
At the plate, JT Realmuto popped up. Anderson moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In now, Roman Quinn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off.
Just let Pavetta get the save.
0-2. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Little chopper down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Kingery leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pops this one up. Here comes Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Oh, now I gotta take him out. Do I? I don't know. You have to take him out. Yeah.
Into the box, Nick Pavetta.
The pitcher, number 43. Nick.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
And that's taken for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
And the runner is in from second.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Isan Diaz is at the plate as he watches ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Weak roller right side. Hoskins gathers it in to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
And we'll do one more. Look at that winning grab. Okay, complete the sweep. Here we're winning 1-0. Okay. Now this is key here.
We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. And wouldn't it be satisfying to do it here on enemy turf, sending this home crowd away empty-handed? Let's see if they can get it done.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So a runner at first now with one away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
We got Zach Wheeler. Okay.
He's set, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Tomas Nido is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a liner.
Crap.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, now you see how difficult it is
Doesn't
to
matter.
catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit. Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Okay. Wheeler has plenty of energy left. Yeah.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Familia. He's gone 3 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the
Why
plate
is Jay
with
Bruce
a
hitting
great
third?
RBI opportunity.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
This makes no sense. Did they start Bruce over Harper?
Segura, the runner at second with 1 away.
Yeah, they have Harper on the bench. Okay, Bruce, you're gone.
Bryce Harper will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Harper.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice.
I didn't restart my season. I'm just doing a
And a little self-preservation down at first as
I'm
he
just
pulls
trying
that one
this
into
mode.
the inning. One left for
I
Philadelphia.
thought it would be
They
fun
lead it 1-0.
to just play around with it. I'm mid-August in
Bryce
my
Harper
franchise
will
mode.
stick around as he'll take over
Not
in right
switching
field.
that. I'm just seeing what this mode entails and how much positives or negatives it has.
Set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's
There's a lot I
through
don't
into
like.
center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
I don't seem to have any ability to do anything with my minor leagues
Standing
right
in
now.
Eduardo Nunez. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He's not.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility.
Ooh,
with
they're going
one
pinch
away.
runner too. Cool.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Hit the right analog stick by mistake and had the guy jump.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready now, the payoff pitch.
Got him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Dominic Smith is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the catcher JT
Zach
Realmuto.
Wheeler's in pretty good shape, so I'm pretty happy that he's not going to need these guys. But at the same time, I'm going to warm up Neris.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nimmo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The third baseman, number 4.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now,
that's going.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Love that X button swing. It's a normal swing.
So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Haisley.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Okay, whatever. I'll let you bat, Haisley. You're 1 for 2.
At the plate now, Adam Haisley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, Zach Wheeler, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
If we need a single here, we'll get a run here.
Here's Andrew Mccutchen now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Robert Gesellman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One and 1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a serious sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
Hey, we lost the game. That's sad. We're projecting 83 wins now. So we're like, just by our good start, you can see that our projection's high, which is cool. We're 11-1. Top of the 8th against Cincinnati, in Cincinnati. Oh, let's try this one.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Arrieta's pitching. He's done good. 82 pitches. Got a man on second and 1 out. Okay.
First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
It's a pinch runner.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. Here's the payoff pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1.
At the ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Jake Arrieta. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Stevenson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0, Winker.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2-0.
And that's in there, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. And another foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's one away. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Hector Neris takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 1 for 3. Neal Walker is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he watches a splitter for a called 3rd strike, and the side is retired. Reds are down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Mccutchen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High and deep to left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at 3rd.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Mccutchen, the runner at 3rd with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And now the runner will score from 3rd on the errant throw.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first base.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Neal Walker. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter with this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now we're going to...
Number 52, Kyle Farmer.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Adam Haisley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Another payoff pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Farmer. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.